Well, I am now joined by Levity Tompkinson. She's the owner and design consultant of Levity Interiors, and she's here to talk about her vintage yard sale and interior design. So thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to First Coast Living. I was just telling her, I mean, these pieces are so beautiful and unique, and that's what I love about it, and even the way you displayed it. So let's get right into what design with heart means to you.
So that's a perfect question to start, and that is really our motto for design, because your home, where you live, it is going to be your most intimate, sacred space. And when we work with design clients, we really get to the heart of that, and it's not about my style and what I like, it's about what you want and what you want to feel when you go into a space, and that really comes down to your heart. So that's the focus when we work with design clients, but then it also goes throughout the store too. So anything that's in the store I would have in my own home, which again ties into that piece of it being sentimental and heart and something that you truly love. Yeah,
when you walk into a room, I mean, you automatically have some sort of a response, whether you look in there and you think, oh, it's beautiful, it's relaxing, or oh gosh, I need to have a yard sale of my own. So what kind of pieces can folks expect to find at the Levity Interiors Vintage Yard Sale?
So this is a wonderful representation. Actually, all of these pieces will be at the yard sale to give you an idea of the quality and the caliber. And the really fun part is that we'll have furniture, lighting, textiles, art, home decor, pottery, even clothing. I'm a big fan of vintage clothing, and it's really cool because the vintage yard sale functions as an extension of the shop, and we have really thoughtfully curated high quality pieces. And then we have some pieces that maybe have a little bit too much wear for me to put in the shop, or aren't fully the aesthetic that I would choose, but they're still super cute and really wonderful. So we have a range for everybody.
So tell everyone when and where this will be happening.
So this wonderful vintage yard sale will be next Thursday through Saturday, October 12th through 14th. Every day it's 9 to 5. So you've got 3 days to come check out all of our vintage.
And we were talking off camera during the commercial break, and I was like, is this an urn? And she goes, no, actually. So tell everyone.
Although I could have my ashes in this. It is beautiful.
It is pretty. But what I thought was cool too is when you described it, you mentioned show everyone kind of what you did with the top, because I would assume you just leave it like that and that's how it's going to look and that's it, which is still pretty, but you have
correct.
It's versatile.
Yes. So one of the things that I love to do when a piece has a lid or a canister, you don't even have to put florals in it, but you can just set it off to the side. Sometimes I even like to add natural elements like a rock or a piece of wood, and it just feels very chic and undone, but it's still intentional, which is a wonderful thing to aim for.
I just would have never thought to have it kind of on the side as just part of it. You don't have to just keep it on the top.
Well, now you know. You're going to go around your house looking for canisters with lids. Or urns. Urns with lids.
Actually, I think I might need one. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so will your storefront be open at the same time as the vintage yard sale? So 9 to 5?
Yes, and that's super exciting. So that is the first year that we're actually able to do this. We haven't had the capacity to do that before. So the storefront will be open these same days and hours as the vintage yard sale. So you guys are going to get double the vintage goodness. This is just a small sampling of what you're going to find there and what's at our shop too.
So it's pretty large then, I imagine.
So our shop is tiny. It's under 1,000.
No, the yard sale though itself. I'm sorry.
Yes, so sorry. But we pack stuff in there thoughtfully. So yeah, the yard sale is going to be wonderful. We have our dear friend Kelly of Elysian Estate. She's going to be there. So between her and I at the yard sale, we will have between 500 and 1,000 pieces. Wow. And then at the shop, we have anywhere from 500 to 700 pieces.
Oh, okay. So, wow. So lots to go around.
You will find something, I guarantee you.
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, and make sure you go and check her out, and we'll be right back.